Houston, we're ready for takeoff. Introducing trivia time.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh, you guys! So, my name is Nurse Bluebird, and I was going to do some amazing medical trivia with you guys today. However, my most favorite best friend in the entire world, my college best friend, we went to college, we spent 4 years together, it was so much fun. He came back into this universe today. He is in town for 1 day only, and he wants to do trivia with us. So I was setting up some awesome medical trivia, but you know, Astronaut Rich, who came into camp a couple years ago for our Around the Universe theme, is coming back. He's in town, and he is going to help us do some amazing trivia. Why don't we welcome Astronaut Rich to the stage? Come on up here, Astronaut Rich. Come on, come on, come on. Sit here. So this is my best friend in the whole wide world. He is a certifiable astronautical astronaut. He has been on Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, been around the sun 3 times, and he is phenomenal. Say hi, Astronaut Rich.
Hi.
He's going to be here to help us do some astronautical questions. So, the name of the game today is Space-Themed Trivia. So, we're going to do all trivia based on space. What we're going to do is we're going to do 4 rounds of 5 questions each. 4 rounds, 5 questions. So if you guys could go get your family, your friends, anybody in your house that you want to participate in this awesome trivia with, go get them. We're going to set up, and we'll be back in a few seconds.
Welcome back, everyone. And just as a slight correction, I have been around the planet 37 times.
So not around the sun 3 times, and not on all the planets I said he was on, but around the sun 37 times. Cool. Sorry, I didn't realize that about you. I'm so sorry, Astronaut Rich. All right, so we're going to do round 1. We're going to ask 5 questions for round 1. So, Astronaut Rich, do you want to start us off?
I will start us off. First question is what is the closest planet to the sun?
Really? That's the first question?
That is the first question.
What is the closest planet to the sun? Do you know this one?
I think I got this one.
How many times have you been on that planet?
I don't want to say.
Oh, he's been on it sometime. Cool. So what is the closest planet to the sun? Question 1. Great. We're going to move on to question 2. Question 2 is, what is the name of the second biggest planet in our solar system?
Ooh.
Do you know this one?
I do know this one.
Have you been on this planet?
No.
No? Okay.
A little far away.
Second biggest planet from the sun. Correction. What is the name of the second biggest planet in our solar system?
It's all right. It's all right. We'll get there.
Just Nurse Bluebird here. Not an astronautical scientist at all.
Question number 3 is, what is the hottest planet in our solar system?
Ooh. Is Pluto still considered a planet?
You know, it goes back and forth, but I think it is a planet now.
You think so?
I think it is.
Do you equate it to it being a planet?
It's a planet to me.
Okay, great. Planet in your heart always.
It's also my favorite dog.
Pluto is your favorite dog?
Pluto is my favorite dog.
That's wonderful.
So, third question is, what is the hottest planet in our solar system?
It's a good one. We'll learn something soon. All right. Question 4. What planet is famous for its big red spot on it? Have you been to that planet?
Can't say that I have.
No? Well, all good questions. Red is my favorite color. I mean, aside from pink, I know.
Aside from pink, yeah.
But red is my second favorite color. I'm sorry, I just told a little fib on camera. Red. So what planet is famous for its big red spot on it?
And question number 5, and to end this round, what planet is famous for the beautiful rings around it?
I love it. Planets that have rings are just so beautiful. I mean, you were on this planet, right? Like, so did you see the beautiful rings afar and vast?
Well, due to the rings, it's a little hard to get to.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you haven't been to that one?
I haven't been to that one. I'm kind of a little tough.
Seen.
A little tough.
Little tough. All right. Well, thank you for joining us for round 1. If you need to at any point in time during this video, feel free to pause your video so you and your family and friends can answer these questions. But spoiler alert, we're going to go over the first 5 answers right meow. So get ready. We're going to go over the first 5 answers right now. So Astronaut Rich, would you like to go over the first answer?
Well, first answer. Okay, so we'll go over the question, then we'll go over the answer. What is the closest planet to the sun?
I'm sure it's Pluto.
That would be Mercury.
Oh, Mercury.
The answer to the first question is Mercury.
Are you sure it's not Pluto?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
I'm pretty confident.
All right. So then the second question is what is the name of the second biggest planet in our solar system? And the answer to that one is
Saturn.
Saturn. Saturn's a great planet. It's beautiful.
Question number 3 is, what is the hottest planet in our solar system?
I think it's the sun.
That's a question for later, but it's not the sun.
Oh, it's not the sun. Okay, well, actually, I think it's Venus. Venus. I'm going with Venus. Is that right?
Oh, Venus is right.
Oh, thank goodness. Venus. Fourth question. What planet is famous for its big red spots on it? Is that right?
It's yeah.
Jupiter. Jupiter has the big red spots on it. Good news. We have Astronaut Rich here to confirm all of my answers.
It's true.
It's true. Oh, that's so good.
Question number 5. What planet is famous for the big, beautiful rings around it?
I know. It's Saturn. I love me some Saturn. There's 2 questions in that round about Saturn.
You drive a Saturn, don't you?
I used to drive a Saturn. A Saturn Ion. It was white. Not like the planet.
Didn't have beautiful rings.
It didn't have beautiful rings. It had
Just
beautiful rims.
Just the dirt rings.
The dirt rings around it. For sure. Well, thank you so much for joining us for round 1, and we'll be right back for round 2.
Hi, welcome back, everyone. Astronaut Rich and Nurse Bluebird.
Nurse Bluebird in the pink. Round 2. Round 2.
So we'll start off with a pretty easy one, I think.
I don't know.
Pretty easy one.
I don't know.
First question is, or question 6, if you're keeping track, is, can humans breathe normally in outer space?
Yes! Yes, they can. I wasn't supposed to answer that. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry, you guys. Don't listen to me. The answer is either yes or no. So you go ahead and make that educated guess. Yes or no.
Can humans breathe normally as they do on Earth in space?
Cool. Question 7. 7 is... Oh, I asked this one earlier. Is the sun a star or a planet? So there are 2 answers here as well. Star.
Or a planet.
Or planet. That's all there is. Star or planet.
One of them's correct and one of them's not.
Okay. So, is the sun a star or a planet?
Question 8. Who was the first person to walk on the moon?
You, wasn't it?
Wasn't. Somebody a bit older than me.
Oh, man.
Somebody that's been around the sun a few more times than me.
More times than you? Okay. He's had a lot more experience than this guy.
Yeah.
But he's still my best friend, so it's absolutely fine.
They made a movie about him, too.
Oh, you didn't star in that movie?
I didn't star in that movie, nor is that movie about me.
Oh. Don't watch that movie. Okay.
Totally watch it, man.
Next question. Well, don't watch that movie if you expect it to be about Astronaut Rich. Watch it because it's a good movie. All right, so next question is... You're doing that one.
What planet is known as the red planet?
Red is one of my favorite colors.
So, we'll go over it again. What planet is known as the red planet?
Do you know this one?
I do.
Oh.
I do.
That's good. Okay, red planet, check. Next and final question in round 2 is, what is the name of the force holding us to the Earth? So let's talk about the force that is holding people and items to the Earth. That's it. Do you know this one too?
I do.
Ooh. These are tough questions. All right. So feel free to pause again if you need more time to answer any of these questions. But we are going to continue on to the answers. So let's read answer to question 6.
So the question again is, can humans breathe normally in space as they can on Earth? And the answer is no. No, they cannot. You gotta be assisted in breathing.
Cannot breathe in space as they breathe on Earth. Whew, who would have thought that? Just don't know. Okay. Question 7. Is the sun a star or a planet?
Well, you're kind of a star.
I am a star,
Just
and
like
it is the star. The sun is a star. So yes, it twinkles and glows like all the other little stars out there, just a lot bigger.
Question 8. Who was the first person to walk on the moon?
It was you. I know it. Oh, we already talked about this. It wasn't him.
It was Neil Armstrong.
Oh, you know him though. You're friends with him,
We met.
right?
We met.
You met. You shook hands once.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Can I meet him sometime since I am your best friend?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna meet Neil
maybe.
Armstrong. So exciting. All right. Next answer is.
What planet is known as the red planet? What planet is known
Is
as
Earth
the
red?
red?
We got lots of red on Earth.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys, do you think
But-
Earth is red? Is Earth known as the red planet? It's not? God, Astronaut Rich knows everything. We're so lucky to have him here. All right.
It is Mars. Mars is known as the red planet.
Is that like a candy bar? Mars candy
Yep,
bars?
a Mars bar.
A Mars bar? Is that red?
It's not.
But I bet you it's shaped like Mars.
No.
Dang it.
Be a little hard to orbit in that candy bar shape.
Fair. All right. Next question. Question 10. What is the name of the force holding us to Earth?
Gravity?
Gravity. I love gravity. It keeps me grounded. It really does. I love gravity.
And
Great.
that is the end of round 2.
Thank you guys for joining us this long. We will be right back with round 3. Be right back. Welcome to round 3 of Space Trivia. We're so excited to have you back. Welcome to round 3. Again, if you're just joining us, feel free to grab friends and family as we are asking these questions. Please feel free to pause in between questions so you guys can talk about it and discuss. And if you want a little family rivalry going on, feel free to compete with your families. It's super fun, family friendly, camp worthy, camp experience. And again, we have Astronaut Rich with us, who is a certifiable astronomical scientist.
Certified
astronomical scientist. Cool. So, with that being said, we are going to round 3. Who's ready for round 3?
Question number 11. Have human beings ever set foot on Mars?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Have human beings ever set foot on Mars?
Who would have thought? Well, that could happen. I don't know. We'll find out. Next question.
Very long question. Very long question. You have to bear with us.
I have to read it off of paper. Hold tight. What is the name of the place that uses telescopes and other scientific equipment to research space and astronomy? Whew, that was tough. I'm going to reread it. What is the name of the place that uses telescopes and other scientific equipment to research space and astronomy? Twice I did that. Are you proud of me?
I am.
Thank you.
You can read.
Mm-hmm.
Question 13. What is the name of NASA's most famous telescope?
Ooh. Is it Stargaze?
No. It's not the Stargate either. It's a TV show. It's fine.
Stargate?
It's fine.
Didn't they use it in Star Trek?
I don't think so.
Okay.
What is the name of NASA's most famous telescope?
I think Spock did use it.
He might have.
Thank you. I know I'm right. All right, next question. Earth is located in which galaxy? Earth is located in which galaxy?
And don't say this one. While that seems like a fair answer, it's not what we're looking for.
No? I was thinking this one. We're in this galaxy.
Question 15, last question of the round. What is the name of the first satellite sent into space?
Ooh,
Scared a lot of people.
I'm sure.
What is the name of the first satellite sent into space?
I think it was Satellite Flying Horse Farms because it is the center of my universe.
Satellites aren't the center of the universe.
Dang it. Well,
All right,
still.
we will reread the questions and then read the answers. Have human beings ever set foot on Mars?
the correct answer would be
No.
negative. We have not set foot on Mars. That's all I got.
We've got some stuff sitting on Mars, but
We've got stuff on Mars, just not human feet.
nope. What is the name of the place that uses telescopes and other scientific equipment to research space and astronomy? That would be
The Observatory.
an observatory.
An observatory. Duh.
Question 13.
What is the name of NASA's most famous space telescope? It was for sure used in Star Trek by Spock. What is the name of it?
The Hubble.
See? Hubble Space Telescope in Star Trek by Spock. Next question. Earth is located in which galaxy? Not this one. What is this galaxy that we are all in? Do you know the answer to this?
That would be the Milky Way.
Oh, like the candy bar again.
Like the candy bar again.
Milky Way candy bar is in the galaxy. So, Earth is located in which galaxy? The Milky Way. Last question in this round.
What is the name of the first satellite ever sent into space? What is the first satellite in space?
I don't know.
That would be the Sputnik.
Ooh, the Sputnik. That's a good name. Who named that? Where'd that name come from?
Russia, I believe.
Russia?
Russia.
Russia?
Russia.
That's craziness. Okay, so go ahead and add up your scores. We'll be back in a few seconds and we'll move on to round 4. Welcome back to our 4th round of Astronaut Rich's.
Trivia.
I was going to say astounding trivia.
Just trivia.
Trivia. Cool. All right. So, our first question, this one's a doozy.
Question 16.
Question 16, it's a doozy. So, Ganymede is the moon of which planet? Do you know that answer?
I don't.
Ganymede is the moon of which planet?
Question 17. Which is the name of Saturn's largest moon?
Isn't it just called moon?
It's not just called
But
the
that's
moon.
what we call our moon is moon.
That is what we call our moon. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
But what is the name of Saturn's largest moon?
These are tough. So this is why they're fourth round questions, because they're tough.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 18. Olympus Mons is a large volcanic mountain of which planet? Olympus Mons is a large volcanic mountain on which planet? You visited this one, didn't you?
No.
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 I thought you were like an astronaut in outer space.
Well, astronauts don't visit every little thing, and some of them you can't get to.
Fine. Olympus Mons is the largest volcanic mountain on which planet?
Question 19. Does the sun orbit the Earth?
Ooh, tricky.
This is the yes, no.
This
Does
is-
the sun orbit the Earth?
You guys, I'm going to tell you the answer. It is yes or no. Those are the answers. Yes or no. It's hard to tell which one, but it's one of those. And then the last and final question in round 4 is the planet Neptune bigger than the planet Earth? Is the planet Neptune bigger than the planet Earth? What do you think? It's hard to say, isn't it? All right, well, Neptune bigger than Earth. All right, so let's go over these answers. Are you guys ready for answers? Perfect. Ganymede is a moon of which planet? Does anyone know the answer to that? Raise your hand. You out there, tell me the answer. Did you say Jupiter? Jupiter? Yep, it is Jupiter, in fact. Ganymede is the moon of Jupiter.
Question 17. What is the name of Saturn's largest moon?
Ooh,
That would be Titan.
Titan.
Titan is the largest moon on Saturn.
Titan. Good to know. Olympus Mons is a large volcanic mountain on which planet?
That would be Mars.
Mars? But nobody's been on Mars, right? We learned that earlier, that nobody's been on Mars.
Well, we haven't walked on Mars.
Oh, we
Not
haven't
to
walked on
say
Mars.
We can't study it.
Cool. Studying is important too. Get back to your books and study later.
Question 19. Does the sun orbit the Earth? It does not. Does not.
Sure doesn't.
The Earth orbits the sun.
Yes. Yes. Last and final question and answer is the planet Neptune bigger than Earth?
It is. Yes.
What? Earth is the biggest thing around.
No.
No, we live on Earth. It's huge.
It is huge, but Neptune's bigger.
My eyes deceive me.
It's to deceive you. Well, that is the end of space trivia for today.
Astronaut Rich, I'm so glad you came to visit me.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for calling me. I didn't know you would be back in this atmosphere anytime soon, but I'm so glad you are. I'm so glad you were here to join me. And can we all give Astronaut Rich a round of applause
Thank you.
for being
Thank
with
you.
us today, doing trivia with us. He brought all the trivia questions, and he knew them all because he's done everything on this list. So, again, thank you. This is all in favor of our theme we had a couple years ago called Around the World and Across the Universe. Earth. So, thank you for joining us for Flying Horse Farms Trivia. We'll be back in just a short bit with our next round of trivia. So, thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you so soon.